Hello, hi, this is Johnny. I'm currently a parent of 2 kids. They are in the PYP. We just came back from Australia on 2021 and glad to share some insights from our experience in ISNS. When we want to come back to China to find a school, a lot of criteria we want to select for the kids. I know a lot of school in China is quite academic driven. In Chinese we call it it's very, so make your kids just focus on academic. That's not exactly what we want. We want the kids to be in a more caring and loving environment, more relaxed and like a community, family based, so that they can feel comfortable, they can feel people supporting them, and they can grow up and learning all the different skills needed in their life. So we talk to a lot of school and people in Shenzhen, including some parents, teachers, and ISNS really impressed us. They basically take all the boxes I mentioned above. It's a good community. I definitely feeling the kids gonna enjoy here as a big family here. I would say it's exactly what we wanted. They've been here around 3 years. They grow up very well. They develop very good academic skills. One thing I quite like is the very rich resource apart from the academic. For example, after school every day, there's just tens and hundreds of different extracurriculum courses ISN offering. So kids can learn sports, instruments, and for example, one of my girls, they like knitting. I don't want to limit themselves just at this age, say, look, you need to do this, you need to do this. I want them to explore as broad as possible. And another very important thing is because although we are Chinese-speaking family, but they both grow up in other countries, so learning Mandarin is one of the most important things we want the kids to have at this age. So ISNS, the Mandarin teaching resource, Mandarin teacher, they are very responsible. They just not only deliver the class, but they actually care about the results. I think after 2 or 3 years, I think the Mandarin skill they grow, they pick up, it's more than we can expect. I think that's also interesting learning for myself as well. When we're beginning, we see there's a different system, obviously. There are A-level or IB. But then I will find out IB is a system not only to squeeze the knowledge in the brain of the kids, but also teaching you how to learn, how the kids can learn by themselves. I think this is a lifelong experience and lifelong skill they need to have. From my experience, the world is changing so rapidly, and the knowledge today not necessarily needed for the next decades. But I think they always need all the critical skills, the kids knowing that how to drive themselves, be proactively to achieve something, to drive something, to learn something. I think this is what IB can offer to the kids. It's such a comprehensive system. They're not only learning like the math or some English, but also learning all the different skills. I remember there's more than 5 or 6 different pillars the kids can pick up. And ISNS is IB school, and also across different sessions, I see ISNS have the teachers and learning support for all these different pillars. So I remember last month I tried to talk to one of the girls. I said, look, I want to know more about this, because some other kids or previously may just ask me, what does this mean? Where can I find this knowledge? But now she can go to, for example, internet, Wikipedia to find out the knowledge and drive it and make her own work. Find a total package. For example, this is a concept, how to apply to the real world. What's the next time I want to do it? What's the deadline I want to achieve this project deliverables? So I think she make it very like a tiny project type of things. So no longer just remember a piece of the knowledge, but she make it as a mini project. You can do all the things step by step by herself. So I am really impressed about this result. I think just after 1 or 2 years IB learnings, she can changing the way of she learning. I don't even think she's purely learning, right? She's also delivering some things. I think this combination about learning, remember things, and deliver things, it's quite impressive for me. Just me and my wife, I think we respect kids as an individual. So we basically just provide as much as we can. We try to give more freedom for them to explore, to evaluate, and to select. Maybe they made a mistake, but it's okay to make a mistake at this age, right? I think the whole purpose of learning, we just give them the big space and say, look, girls, go try it. It's your life. Go explore. I'm really proud of being an ISN community. Go ISNS.